There is darkness coming to this world. Economy will melt. The government will fail. System will crumble. What will make you invincible is the word that you carry. That word can lift you from the prison and take you to the palace. This is what makes for manifestation. Every other thing is secondary except as you catch your word. How many words are you conscious of? One thing I will never forget, one day I was sick and I was lying down on the bed and demons were tormenting me that this is the end. And fear gripped me. I stand up, so much pain on my chest. I couldn't do anything. I became afraid. And I was begging God, will I end like this? Will I die like this? And God didn't answer. After 3 days, suddenly, it looked as if somebody sat on my bed behind me. I felt the bed go down. The presence that the person came with was so glorious. I was too afraid to turn. And after a while, as he walked through me from behind, he said, because I live, you shall live also. My God, immediately a being left my body. Because I live, you shall live also. Listen, I'm not afraid of any man in this world. I'm not afraid of any system in this world. I can enter anywhere, anytime. I know me, I will succeed. Not because I'm wise, not because I'm smart, but there is a word that have re-engineered my molecular structure. He said, because I live, you will see tomorrow. Listen, you will have to train me for 1,000 years to think failure. I know that anything I touch works. That's why I'm careful not to touch wrong things. Because if I touch anything, it must prosper. There is something I receive from the Lord. This is why we are bold. When we show up, it doesn't matter our age. It doesn't matter which part of the country we come from. It doesn't matter the standard you have set. We are breakers of protocols. We alter systems. We change things because we carry words in our spirit. We carry words. We carry words. I can go somewhere, my English may not be good enough. They still need me. I can go somewhere, my face may not look like who they are looking for, but they need me. This generation need me. The generation after this one need me. Not because I'm smart, not because I'm anointed, but there's a word. He said, because I live, you shall see tomorrow. So I know now that I'm a joy of many generations. I know. And the same applies to you. I'm not talking about me because I'm an apostle. This is the heritage of the sons of God. This is the heritage. 2 weeks ago, somebody called me and said, come for a Bible study. The vice president is coming. We want you to teach there. I checked. I said, oh, sorry, I have Bible study. I wasn't rushing and said, hey, I'm going to preach where the vice president is. I honor him. He's a minister. He's even a senior minister to me. He was a pastor before I knew Jesus. So this is not pride. This is not looking down. But I knew that this small Bible study we are doing, one day presidents will come here. There's a word. There's a word. There's a word. There's a word. This is why we don't run helter-skelter. Begging men, please help me, help me. No, there's a word. Every man I need will find me. Everything I'm looking for will find me. The word has made me Eden. People can look at you and say, you are young, you are small. Laugh. The word you carry is ancient. Because the one that spoke, he spoke from the studio of eternity. He spoke from somewhere. When the angel spoke to Mary, the word didn't originate with the angel. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed art thou among women. Mary said, how shall this thing be? He said, don't bother. You have found favor with the Lord. Those words come from regions eternal. The quarters where those utterances came from were dimensions that bettered the earth. The very studio of eternity was where that word was crafted. They checked you out. They know your context. They know your limitation. But when the king uttered his oracles, he knows that even if heaven and earth pass away, those walls will stand. Your strength is in the word that you carry in your spirit.